Okay, how about that, Dave? How about that? What about that? Does that work? Does that work? Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Dave, is that better? Is that better? All right. Let me know if that's good, Dave. Jim, how are you today? It's not going. How about now? There it is. There it is. All right, cool. All right, thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. We got three rocking in here. We got Dave. We got Jim. What's up, everybody? Just getting things started. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to test the moisture level in the beard. Just kind of run my hand kind of along the beard and see if there's any like water droplets, anything like that. There's nothing, there's a little bit of residue coming off and it feels a little bit damp. So we're just going to towel dry just a hair more. All right. Doing good, just sitting here taking lunch. Nice, nice. I am on a break from work myself. I am on a break myself. All right, guys. I think we can. We're ready to get into this. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. And I'm a little bit somewhat hurting today. I can't really do too much with my left here. So I don't know if you guys caught my post, but I had to cancel Monday's stream. I was in orthopedic urgent care for most of the day. So yeah, I had a week off of work and last week and my first day off, I had to work on the car and hurt myself. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do as little as possible with my left. Probably maybe a little combing while we do the hair dryer. So yeah, let's get into it. Be able to use my left a little bit here. So we're going to start with the oils today, guys. And as you guys can see from the description, it's a mix of 8-bit Weatherbeard and Dr. Nick's. But for the scents today, I'm going with Weatherbeard and 8-bit. And from Weatherbeard, I'm going to go with the Sierra Sunset. And also, guys, before I showcase this real quick, I wanted to go with like a citrusy, vanilla, smooth kind of vibe. Thanks, Dave. I think I have another slip disc. I think I have another one. Yep, I think that's what's going on. But they not a bunch of definitive results from the appointment, but follow-ups. You know how it is. You know our medical system. Specialist, follow up. Yep. So thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks. Can't stay, brother, but got that big project going to work. Heck yeah. Nice, Dave. Heck yeah. So I wanted to go with like a citrusy vanilla kind of vibe today. So I'm starting out with Sierra Sunset, and I'm just gonna savage pour. I got a little bit too much there, roughly a dropper worth. And then I'm gonna bring in one I haven't used in quite a bit while is the 8 burp from 8-bit, and it's mandarin orange, and vanilla. And I'm just going to savage pour this roughly a little less than a dropper because I got a little bit too much of that weather beer, but that's okay. That's okay. We're trying to work through here. Just gonna go slow here, guys. Gonna go slow here since my left side is a little inoperable. Hopefully maybe this will help someone out if they're not having a good day, they're hurting. Maybe they can pick up a little tip. Pretty much I'm trying not to put too much weight, do too much on this left side. Hope you're getting, yeah, thanks guys, appreciate that. Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you guys' support, hanging out. All right. So that was for the skin level. I'm gonna kind of spread this around. Even getting my hand up to my face is a little bit of a challenge right now. But we're gonna work through it here, guys. We're gonna get through it. Appreciate you guys. All right, so that was for the skin level. And I put a little bit of the extra on my face. And I'm gonna come back in with a little bit more just for the main body of the beard. And I'm talking quarter to a half a dropper each of these. That was the Sierra Sunset. This is the 8 Bert. I'm really enjoying this together, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Smooth, citrus, just straight up. It's good. All right. All right. So now I have a little bit of extra. I'm going to just put that up top. Can't get the hand up to the top. So what I'm going to do is just kind of get some of the extra from this hand onto the other side so I can get it up top here. Yep. Just to get that nourishment, spread that scent around, all that awesome good stuff. And you know me, guys, I got to get these caps on because they will hit the floor. Yes, they will. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna come back through with my Chicago number 8. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Straw gang, straw gang. What you up to today, Jacob? Jim's here. Dave had to bounce for a work project. Appreciate him coming in. Appreciate all you guys coming in today. Yeah, see, that's even a challenge, guys. I'm having to like go down to my hand, but this right side's good. So we'll continue on. Hey, Frankie. Have Jake's in the house. Frankie's in. Oh my gosh, come on, comment. There we go. Frankie's in the house. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. If you guys just joining in, I apologize about Monday's stream. I was in the orthopedic ER for most of urgent care. Orthopedic urgent care for a majority of the day. So you guys will notice I won't be able as fluid with my left arm today, but that's okay. We're still gonna make it through, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. In the leather room today, nice, Jacob. I'm taking a little break from work, doing the beard care routine, as you guys see. All right, guys, let me get this heat out, and then we can kind of go over the routine, and then we'll have to just adapt a little list of this heat routine today. Even this is a little much here. I'm gonna set it down. All right. All right, so Aberlight Pro, I'm gonna get that heated up to 340, which is my sweet heat spot. Kind of get this cord a little less unruly. And then coming back with the co-share. And this is the co-share. Co-share we'll do for our the heat routine and the cold blast. And this cord is a mess right now. Hold on, guys. I apologize. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Apologize about that, guys. Appreciate you all coming in. All right, guys. As you can see from the description, there's going to be a mix of 3 companies, 3 different companies' products, 8-Bit, Weatherbeard, and Dr. Nick's. And so that started off with a beard wash from Dr. Nick's, and this is the lemongrass ginger. Again, kind of keeping with that citrus theme, even though this is more herbally, if you will, with that lemongrass ginger. And then something special about this scent in the shower, guys, it just sets it off. I don't know if it's the steam, the extra moisture in the air, something. It just sets it off. This lemongrass ginger from Dr. Nick's. Very good. And guys, this is one of those aloe-based ones. Suds up well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. One of my favorite washes in the community. Yep. Dr. Nick's lemongrass ginger. Very good stuff there, guys. And then switching companies for the conditioner because today is my conditioning day, and that is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I actually skipped Monday because I wasn't feeling too well. But back to here Wednesday, and that is the Weatherbeard beard conditioner. And this is also one of my favorites in the community. What I like about this one is you don't need a lot. It spreads well and just does its job to like an exceptional level. Very, very good stuff here, guys. And then also, if you guys have any head hair, any ladies, partners in the community, very good for the head hair is what I see. Obviously, you see, I can't I can't have any claim to that, but I hear it's really good for head hair as well. And I do believe, I think a year or so ago, my mom was kind of in town, and I believe she used this for her hair, and she said she really liked it. So very, very good stuff. Please go check it out. And then sticking for the conditioning routine, I brought in the Chicago comb number 14. So one that has the teeth that are closer together and more narrow. Just as a comparison here. Number 14, number 8. Yep. And this number 14 was for the conditioning routine today. Yep. Yep. And then you guys already saw it, but I'm gonna go and recap it. For the scents today, I wanted to keep with, hey JB, what's up, brother? Hey JB, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Just getting into the routine and showcasing the products. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I wanted to go with like a citrusy, vanilla, smooth kind of citrus kind of vibe. Excuse me, guys. So starting off with the Weatherbeard Sierra Sunset, and it's described as citrus, vanilla, and coconut. Very good. Love this one. Very, very good here. And then keeping with that citrus kind of vanilla kind of vibe, I brought in Cubert from 8-Bit. And it's described as Mandarin, orange, and vanilla, kind of keeping with that citrus vanilla coconut of the Sierra Sunset. Sorry, guys, I'm not able to show to my fullest capability today. I apologize. So, A Bird from 8-Bit and Sierra Sunset from Weatherbeard. Yep, that's the mix for the scents today. Yep, very good. And this is for the skin level and the main body of the beard. Skin level and main body of the beard. And I'll have a couple more products to showcase at the end of the routine. But I think we're kind of in our safe zone, and our brush is at 340. So we're gonna get right into it, and guys. This will also be a little bit different. I'm gonna try to use the heat with my right hand since my left is pretty much um, disabled at this point. But I am gonna try to comb with the left hand here and see how this goes. I kind of practiced with this a little bit yesterday, and it seemed to at least get me through the routine. So I'm switching hands today. Normally this is left hand, this is right hand, but it's no weight and maybe a little bit easier to go through with the left. So let's get into it, guys. Coast hair, medium heat, medium heat. Look, why is it showing it's red there? It's orange. I'm looking at orange here. Is this, guys, drop in the chat. Is this looking red to you? Is this red or looking orange to you? Let me know. I'm seeing orange from my face, but then I turn it this way, I'm getting more of a red, which would be the high. Come on, cycle through. There's medium again. Let me know. Let me know. What's up with that? So JB, last week I was working on my car, and I think I slipped another disc in my back up, kind of towards the shoulder blade. Almost can bear almost little to no weight on the left side. Can't raise it up very high. I was in the kind of both, kind of both. Thanks, JB. Appreciate that, brother. I was in the orthopedic ER on Monday, which is why I canceled the beard care stream. Yep. So I think I have another slip disc. Yep. Yep. So I can't really do too much. Not too much weight bearing, anything like that. Movement. Simple little things. Excruciating. Six people in here. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys coming in. So guys, we're gonna try to do a little bit different. We're gonna have the uh, hair dryer in the right and the comb in the left, and kind of see how it goes. All right, guys, we're gonna start on one side, and just in a nice slow even pace, and I'm gonna have to go slow anyway. So I'm just gonna try to direct this down at the main body of the beard and go slow here, guys. Just nice and slow. Pretty much gonna try to keep this comb in the left, but I can't really raise too high, as you see my right hand. So I'm just gonna go nice and slow. We may not get the full style that I normally get, but that's okay. That's all right. So guys, the whole point here is to kind of style away from the jawline. kind of getting the comb in and styling away. Styling away. Away from the jawline. Sucks I have a shoulder thing going on. I'm pretty sure it's due to neck or spine stuff. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, JB. Slip disc all over the place. So I had a whole week. I don't know if you guys know, but I think I've mentioned a couple times, but DJ has been in South Korea for a couple weeks. So last week I had, and now we're gonna do the heat from the back. Last week I had a whole week planned to get the house cleaned up, do a bunch of stuff for myself, all that kind of stuff. Do a bunch of stuff with our boy. I had a whole week planned, and then ended up having a tire I had to fix on Monday, last month, not this Monday, but the one before, and just slipped the disc, I guess, doing the tire, trying to push the tire plug in, all that stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't even able to get to a lot of my personal stuff and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah, that sort of fun, that sort of funness. We had a whole week of activities and things planned and just can't do them. But that's okay. We're going to move forward. We're going to push through. We're going to try to be positive about it, do what we can. So now I'm switching the heated brush over to the cold blast, and then I'm going to move over to the heated brush here. Still at my 340. I'm going to start with the chin dip. Yeah, I'm already flaring up. Back there. All right. So what I'm doing here is getting the chin dip, grabbing right on top in kind of an upwardly outward fashion, twisting against the dip, and then straight down with it. Straight down with it. You don't want to put that dip back in there. Straight down. And then over to the sides. So I'm going to use the face as a backboard and gather the sideburns into a direction, just getting everything together, controlled. And then I'm going to do my deep grab for my whoop-de-whoops. Yeah, we're going to see how I'm going to do this other side with just the right hand. We'll find out. We'll find out. And then straight down. Straight down with it, guys. Straight down with it. Kind of tidy up the side just a little bit. You don't want to like push back into the jawline. You may put that dip back in there. Hey, Tanama. Hey, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this sucks, JB. It sounds like we know both exactly like it is. Appreciate you guys coming in here today. We got 5. Robert just came in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. So now the other side. We'll see how it goes. Let me try to go over the top. Let me try to go Sylvester Stallone over the top. All right. So I'm gonna go gather using the face as a backboard. We're going to try to go over the top, maybe around somehow. Maybe I can do the whoop-de-whoops with the left hand. Maybe I can do that. Let's try that. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, so then I'm going to try to like do a reach around. That's for Tino After Dark, guys. That's for Tino After Dark. Hey, what's up, Santa? So I'm just doing that deep grab for the whoop-de-whoop and a slightly different technique there, a little different position. And then straight down with it. Hey, Santa. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming in, Santa. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. And what's everybody up to today? What's everybody up to? How are you guys? And also, I didn't ask. I was bad. My fault, guys. Please drop in the comment what you guys are wearing in beard, on skin, on the face, on the head. What are you guys wearing today? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. And I do apologize about that, guys. All right. Now we can go over to the staff. And so we're going to do the same concept here, guys, where we're going to gather into a direction. Do a couple slow passes here. And then over for the patented DNC Lazy Walrus. My favorite style. Just keeps everything up out of the way. Nice and slow. You can be a little bit, you can kind of get this hammered in a little bit. The staff is a little more resilient and it turned off, so I'm gonna have to, got the yip yapping too much. There we go. Now it's heating back up. I may have to review the staff, guys. All right. And then over for the patented Dancy Lazy Walrus. Nice and slow, guys. Don't hesitate to go nice and slow on the staff. It is a little more resilient. There we go. Lock that in a little bit. All right. And then we can be done with the heated brush. We can come back over to the toaster for the cold blast. And again, guys, I'm going to keep the weight of the hair dryer in the right and just the comb in the left since my issue. Yep. We have Flaming Beard Mastermind Oil in our unscented butter. Heck yeah. Tabletop Paladin. Heck yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Just off work, about to take a shower, and wearing small town traditions, upcoming weeks. Heck yeah, Santa. Heck yeah, brother. Thanks. Thanks, brother. Thanks for coming. All right, guys. And then because of the slip disc issue, which Santa's introduced coming in, had a little bit of a medical issue with cat past Monday. So trying to work through this routine with a little bit of a broken wing, if you will. Yep. All right, guys. Cold blast. So I'm just gonna start on one side, and just again, just like the heat, in a nice slow, even pace. Nice, slow, even pace. Kind of lock in this style. And also, guys, get them screenshot fingers ready, because the Octobeard hasn't been on stage for about a half of a week, for a few days. So Octobeard's going to come out full force today. So get them screenshots ready. All right, guys, it's time for the Octobeard. Hey, Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? It's time for the Octobeard. Mark, just in time, brother. Frankie's got Fetty Says Ambercot Oil and Butter. Heck yeah, Fetty's a good one. Fetty's is awesome. I don't have a lot, but definitely some good stuff. Definitely some good stuff. Mark's wearing Johnny Ray Island. Ooh, nice. And guys, this is just a cold blast from the back, the Octobeard. We'll get a little bit extra Octobeard since we missed Monday. The Octobeard. What's up, Mark? And also, guys, thanks for all the kind comments. You guys are awesome. That's why I love this beard community. You guys just rock. All right. All right. That's the Octobeard. The Octobeard. Hey, drop something. All right. So now we're done with the power tools. Put those up here in a minute. We can come back through with a couple more products here, and one of them is going to be the balm stick from Dr. Nick's. And this is going to help kind of lock in that style for the lazy walrus style. Not that the heat doesn't do a good job, because it definitely does. But this is just to give it a little more umph for like the end of the day kind of thing. Just to kind of keep it up out of the way. And to help kind of style the look as well. So this is nice. I like this balm stick because of the easy application. Don't got to dig your hands in anything. So very nice to get exact precision. Put it where you want it. And then right back down to the tube. Dr. Nick's balm stick. Balm stick. Very good. And I would say this is kind of like a medium hold. Medium hold for this Dr. Nick's balm stick. Yep, Dr. Nick's. And then pertaining to the beard, going to come back to the Chicago number 8. Go ahead and finish this up before we move on to another product in our recap. And I'm just going to frame in the beard. Just frame it in a bit. And just get my little bit of fluff from the back, a little bit of volume building from the back. In addition to the cold blast. Yep. So boom, boom. Sorry, had an interruption. I'm back wearing Live Bearded oil. Nice, nice. I have not tried Live Bearded. I have not tried them. JB, let me know how you like them, brother. Let me know. Let me know. I've been hearing good things. Let me know. All right, guys. I got one more product to show, and then we'll do a recap and try to do a beard waggle today. We'll see how that goes. But the one product left to go is a new product from 8-bit, and that is some of their essential oil parfum. And this is the Ghost Hunter. And again, I wanted to kind of keep with kind of like that citrus, vanilla, smooth kind of vibe. So I brought in I'm going to bring in the Ghost Hunter parfum. Very, very good. Very good. So I guess the parfum guys, the cologne guys, recommend to, especially if you're bearded guys, for the beards guys, keep any kind of parfum, alcohol-based products away from the beard. Not good for it. Will hurt it. Yep. So the parfum guys recommend to spray a little bit on the arms, and then instead of like rubbing, they say to pat. Apparently that like makes the scent last longer and brings it out a little bit more. Just to pat it. Pat it. If you like Zeus JB, I have it, but not put it in beard yet. Nice, nice. Oh, you do you like Zeus? Oh, I see. Nice. And then guys, I'm also going to spray a little bit on the back of the neck and like the back of the head. Just a couple sprays. And then that's all I go with for that. So the Ghost Hunter essential oil parfum. So if you're into like smelling good but don't want super strong stuff, these are really, really nice for that. Really, really nice for that. Really enjoying these. I have the Ghost Hunter Inky and Pinky. Very, very good stuff here, guys. Very, very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just smelling like a citrus tropical vanilla up in here. Ah, very nice, guys. Very, very, very nice. All right, guys. I think we're gonna do a recap, beard waggle, and then get out of here. We've been going for almost 30 minutes, so I appreciate y'all coming in here. So as you can see from the description, if you guys could check to see if you hit that like button, that'd be super awesome if you feel like it deserved it. Just read your last post, JB. It was okay. Let's see. It was just okay, but the updated blend and Zeus Juice is the new blend. I really like it. Zeus Juice is limited and citrus, but they may have some if you email for. Oh, I see. Nice, nice, JB. Heck yeah. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Thanks, brother. So we're having three companies: 8-Bit, Weatherbeard, and Dr. Nick's. And it started off with a Dr. Nick's beard wash in the lemongrass ginger aloe based, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated, suds up well, and something special about this lemongrass ginger in the shower. Just something special. Very good. One of my favorite washes just in general from Dr. Nick's in any of the scent. So good, so good. And then also today is conditioning day, which is usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But for today, I went with the Weatherbeard Base Camp unscented unscented beard conditioner. What I like about this one is you don't need a lot. It spreads well, does its job to an exceptional level. And then if anybody has any head hair or partners or with head hair, they like this. Any ladies in your life, if you have head hair, weather beard conditioner, very good stuff, very good. And then keeping with like the theme today of like a citrus and vanilla kind of vibe today, I'm started off with Sierra Sunset from Weatherbeard, and it's described as citrus, vanilla, and coconut. Very good, smooth citrus. And then I brought in the I'm sorry, 8-Bert from 8-Bit. And it's mandarin, orange, vanilla. Very good mix here, guys. Very happy with this. Very, very good. Smooth, citrus, just straight up. Just straight up goodness. Yep. For the styling today, it was the Co-Share medium heat, low speed, and then cold blast. For the detailed work, it was the Aberlite Pro at 340. 340 is my sweet heat spot. Yep. For the conditioning routine in the shower was the Chicago number 14. But for the styling routine, I switched it over to the Chicago number 8 for the heat and styling routine. I haven't tried LB in several years. Wasn't impressed with the oil blend. It may have changed. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. I do. I've gotten 2 additional bottles since the first. Nice. Oh, nice, JB. That means sounds like a good one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Frankie liked Black Gold. I have to get the Zeus. Has not tried the Zeus. Hey, Chris. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming in. Just coming in. Just recapping the routine now. Just going over things and gonna get out of here in just a couple minutes. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. And then to help kind of lock in the Lazy Walrus style for the stash, I brought in the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Easy apply, quick apply, no mess apply with the stick. Very, very good. Very good stuff here. And then also, keeping with that scent profile of citrus and vanilla, I brought in a new product from 8-Bit, and that is the Ghost Hunter Parfum, Essential Oil Parfum. And it's just described as zesty lemon and creamy vanilla. Again, keeping with that kind of like citrus vanilla vibes from the oils. Yep. Ghost Hunter Parfum. Very good. Very good. Really enjoying this. Really enjoying that. All right, guys. I think that pretty much covers it. We've covered the routine. Yeah, I gave you an update from Monday. So I appreciate you guys coming in here today, sticking with me, even though I couldn't make it on Monday for some medical issues. So I do appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in. They did update the blend much better. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice, nice, JB. Thanks for the update, brother. Thanks for the update. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Born Bearded live at 9 Eastern. Let's go. So 8 Central. Let's go. Let's go, Dave. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. He was in here earlier. He had to bounce out. He said he had some work project going on. Yep. So super cool. Super cool. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here. True North Beer Co. I'll be there. You nice, Frankie. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yep. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We showcased 3 different companies and their products. Gave you an update from Monday. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Say it a lot, but it means a lot. I think let's see, I think there's just Dave tonight then. Is that it tonight? I think that's it tonight. Wednesday night. Tomorrow will be a busy day. We got Dan. We got Beard of Respect. We got Copper Johns. We've got who else? Oh, we've got Trace Amigos. Nice. So we got a full day tomorrow, but tonight we got Dave. We got Born Bearded. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's try Beard Waggle. See if I can handle it. I think we can do a small one here at least. Yeah. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate that. Right now it's just trying to take it easy and follow-ups. Yep, to try to figure out next steps. Yep. Appreciate that, Frankie. Appreciate that, brother. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a beard waggle. Try not to go too crazy with it today. Just nice natural waves, nice natural flow. All right, guys. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Hope to see you tonight on Born's channel. Hope to see you tomorrow on all the streams. Have a good one. Stay safe. And with that, I'll see you all.